Judge Garnett denied Luigi's motion to suppress the backpack yesterday, but there's a lot of nuance in this order that I want to point out. Judge Garnett did repeatedly acknowledge that some of the APD's conduct was questionable and Luigi's arguments were not frivolous. The search that happened at McDonald's may have gone beyond what's typically allowed for a safety search, and the defense definitely had a stronger argument on whether or not this was a search incident to an arrest. And then she says certain actions by the APD were not done perfectly or by the book. However, there were two things that she couldn't overlook that allows the backpack to come in. The first is that inevitable discovery doctrine, which basically says even if the APD messed this up, the evidence would have been found through a lawful search and then later through that federal search warrant that was issued without any outside information that was garnered by the APD. She specifically said that December 16th search warrant did not rely on anything improper from that initial search, and that matters. A couple things I want to point out. Judge Garnett only had live testimony from one APD officer, Chief Deputy Nathan Snyder, and he was not part of the arrest of Luigi at that McDonald's. So this is a little different from all the live testimony that Judge Caro had at the state hearing. Context, credibility, that doesn't always translate on paper, and that doesn't mean her ruling was wrong, but those of us who followed that hearing closely might feel a little unsatisfied by this decision. 3 things I want you to take away from this, though. Judge Garnett did acknowledge real concerns with APD's conduct. In my opinion, she applied the law correctly in the inevitable discovery doctrine and on that federal search warrant. But most importantly, again, in my opinion, she left plenty of room for the defense to challenge this evidence in front of a jury. And that's where credibility is going to matter the most. Follow along and we'll see where it all goes.